I guess I have some dirt, so potentially we could make a tree room and grow a tree. But what then? What then? I'm gonna make
harvest tree wood.
I'm gonna make a tree room right here.
Okay.
I think it'll be too big for a jungle tree, so I'm gonna make a normal tree. I mean a small jungle tree too, not one of the big jungle trees.
I have 24 torches.
I'll eat your face.
Here.
Well, I've got 2, so it's nice. So that means you found 6 coal?
Found 18.
What? Oh, you just didn't make it all the torches. Okay. You kept some for the purposes of smelting, like iron and stuff. Because we don't have enough wood to do anything.
We're making a tree room. Look at me, I'm dancing. Look at me, I'm dancing. Look at me, I'm dancing.
I'm dancing too.
Look at me, I'm dancing. Ow!
That was so delayed.
Okay, what I don't get, we have to return to the surface.
No, we don't.
Okay, you realize my hunger is literally...
Oh, you never starve to death.
Huh?
You don't ever starve to death. Look, eventually we'll run into a natural cavern, and some zombies will spawn, and we'll kill them and take their rotten flesh.
But...
Oh crap! We're not gonna be able to make beds, so when we do eventually die, we'll respawn at the surface. Crap. Well, eventually we'll dig our way out and find a village. There's all my torches gone. It's pretty dark up there. Could you, like, jump up and throw a torch up there? Buddy?
Back up.
Why?
There we go. Doing it mole style. God, if this tree doesn't grow fast, I'm gonna flip.
It's gonna take forever to grow.
How many torches? This is great lighting.
Look up, though. Go in there and look up. Oh, you put torches. Good job.
Here, friend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How many torches are you? How many torches do you have to give away?
I have 16, and now you should have 16.
Oh, so you have 32 torches.
Oh, I found more iron. Okay, I have 21 iron, 22 iron.
I'm gonna watch this.
23 iron, 24 iron, 26 iron in my inventory.
I'm digging this tunnel, so eventually we can dig our way out, raid a testificate village, and then, like, retreat back. But watch this. I'm gonna dig sand.
Good God, how close are we to the...
Crap, we're a lot closer than I thought. Okay, staircase time. Oh, I just broke one of my stone pickaxes. I never, ever, like, I'll make a few iron pickaxes, but I never use them. Like, I just don't use iron pickaxes. Iron's too precious in my brain. In my first survival room, my first survival world, I've got literally a pyramid of legitimately mined iron blocks. I mean, I didn't mine the iron blocks. I mined the iron to make the iron blocks. Because I don't use my iron. It's like, I don't know.
It's faster than stone.
It is, but, like, since there's so much stone, I feel like I should just use stone pickaxes all the time. I know I shouldn't. I know it'd be better to use iron, but just use stone.
So pretty much, how much time do we have left?
Let me look at my phone here. My phone has a timer on it. La. We have 54 seconds.
Well, this has been the second episode of our survival. I am Disco Trooper.
Oh, and I'm oh crap! There we go, Sparrow JJ.
And we are signing off.
Goodbye. Now.
Hello. We're back.
Yes.
Blacker than ever.
Sort of. We're sort of back. We're not really back. Why are we blacker than ever? We're not black. At least I'm not black. And Riley, I know you're not black.
Not like we're in the same room.
Why would we be in the same room? Oh my god, I hate Windows Media Player. It's got this little button up here on the top of my computer, and if you just accidentally, like, brush it with a piece of paper, it starts Windows Media Player. It's really irritating. Oh, I found a natural cavern. Oh my god, there's a skeleton down there shooting arrows at me.
I have good news and bad news.
The good news is?
I have made you an iron sword.
That's good. The bad news is, there's a creeper right there. No, I'm kidding.
That would definitely be bad news bears.
Bad news bears? Now our options are to dive into this tunnel, remembering that we don't respawn down here and getting owned by that skeleton, or I put down some blocks and we continue mining in a straight line.
Well, I need food.
That skeleton's not going to give you food.
Why not?
It's a skeleton. It drops bones. Bones aren't food. Oh my god, he's in the way of my block placement. I'll just dig around him. What?
Come here.
Yes, what's up there? Oh, thank you.
I'm an iron freak in this game.
Oh
I love
my
iron.
god.
What?
Oh, I just dug into the cavern again. We aren't safe here.
You don't think I already knew that?
Fair enough. Oh, that was close.
What?
You almost hit me with an arrow.
I'm gonna die of starvation. How do you think I feel?
I don't care how you feel. I almost got hit with an arrow.
You're a monster.
Look, when it comes to survival, it's about your own survival, not anybody else's. Oh, he's too far out of my hit range. Oh! Ah! That was that killed him. What sheep spawned underground?
Sheep.
We need beds. So we can reset our spawn to be nice and happy in our weird hole.
To be totally truthful with you.
We are staying in that hole for the rest of time. Unless we like to dig up and find a village.
See, I'm gonna start building a staircase up to the surface world.
Don't do it like over here. There's like a jungle. Come down here, and let's mine in a straight line for a very long time, and then we'll dig up.
But no, but I need food.
You're not gonna find any food. You're not gonna.
Yes, I am. I believe.
We're both just gonna die cold, lonely deaths.
Oh, water. Oh, I dug back into the lake and it's nighttime.
Oh, good job.
Ooh, a chicken.
The water has come all the way down to where I am. Oh, you dug up over there. Sorry about this.
Oh, you bugger.
You could have drowned.
Problem solved.
We're mole people. We don't go to the surface unless the circumstances are extreme.
Okay, I have a half of a turkey leg left. And I have 2.5 hearts.
I can hear zombies.
Ah.
I haven't gone far enough to dig up yet. I've barely gone anywhere.
You really should have asked me.
You're not making armor, are you?
Huh?
You're not making armor, are you?
Why? Why would I do that?
That's gonna waste all our iron, and then you're gonna go and die, and we're gonna have no more iron left. What? Oh, you're right there.
Oh.
I came prepared. Eventually, all my tools are gonna break, and I'll leave you down here in the dark.
You know, we're gonna have enough cobble after all this to make a proper base, right?
No, we're not. We're mole people. We don't make proper bases.
Such an interesting show for the viewers. Where did you go?
I went back to look at our tree, and I'm gonna make some stone tools. All I've got is one iron, and it's not smelted. There's 2 more pickaxes. 2 more shovels. Well, you know what? If we would have just stayed up there long enough to get some bloody wheat, we could make an underground farm. But you know what? We didn't. Admittedly, that is partially my fault. It was getting dark, and we would have been just screwed repeatedly, and then we probably would have somehow spawned in an ocean biome again, and nobody wants that.
God, we hardly talk at all.
I've been talking plenty.
Yeah, I know. What I don't get is these organs.
Is why we're living in a hole.
Well, partially that.
It's my idea, and we're gonna stick to it. Unless you really want to do something else.
Well, I mean,
I don't care about
we
what you
get
want.
some good materials as more people.
The Wonderful Lives of Mole People. I can make a movie.
And then I believe, okay, how far are we gonna keep going, son?
A very, very long way.
Found gravel.
Yeah, I found gravel way back there, too. Now, I mean, we were in a ridiculously big jungle biome, and I think in this direction I saw some snow or something. So, we have to dig a very long ways before we find anywhere suitable for testificate spawning. We haven't really gone that far. Look, I can still see the staircase back there.
I can't. There again, I'm playing on a shit computer.
It's true, you are. You cannot wait until you get your god computer, can you?
Nope. I've literally been fapping to the idea of it.
I didn't. Nobody wanted to know that. The viewers didn't want to know that.
There
we go. Because you said that, any subscribers we would have had will never subscribe to us.
I am sorry. I would not fap to it.
You've ruined everything, Larry. You've ruined everything. I don't know what accent that is, but you've ruined it.
I think it's a combination of Irish. Why don't you put down a fucking torch for once?
Because I've been way back there where they've been, like, God, why did you put so many torches down?
God?
You don't need to put down that many torches. You have to use these torches sparingly, man. We're mole people. We don't have, like, luxuries as mole people. No, we do. There we go.
Because we live underground with no fucking rules.
I've got 11 torches now. I'm about to get some more.
I found a little coal vein.
Did you put all these torches back up since I've been here?
Yeah.
Eventually, we're gonna go insane with, like, claustrophobia or something and kill each other. You understand this, right? Just eventually. We're gonna get in, like, paranoid arguments, and eventually we'll kill one another.
See, now, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with that.
It's gonna happen. Whether you want it to happen or not. Oh, look, you left this hole open. Don't worry. Cobblestone to the... Oh, man.
Can we dig up now?
No. Father. Into the darkness.
No! This is not interesting at all.
It's perfectly interesting. Look, the reason why Simon and Lewis excluded that footage of them